Hello you guys, how are you, Alpha Omega, and today I'm bringing you a review of a Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth, and to be honest with you, that is one of the main reasons why I haven't been uploading as I should have been, and I've been into this game for like a long time. I bought it, but I never got a chance to play it until recently, and I'm giving you my thoughts on it today. And this video might go with a conjunction with another video, so please check that out. It's going to be a dual upload. It's going to be top 10 Digimon that I like. So, without further ado, let's get into it. As the title implies, I'm also going to keep this review story spoiler free, and the reason for that being is I wanted you guys to experience this game on yourself if you choose to play it yourself. If you choose to go on this review and play it, hopefully you will get the same experience I had. But anyway, let's get started. The game has a wide variety of Digimon, which I really love, and that's a great thing because I love variety. You know, I think they give you like 500 plus Digimon, and I think that's very good because you can make all types of combinations with teams, and it's very good when you want to build and explore your own creativity. And getting into that, I want to talk about how the game has very good mechanics. From the battle standpoint, you know, at first, you know, it's not a game that you can win by just pressing A or anything like that. It's not your typical RPG. Well, we gotta get what I mean, but you know, you just can't just tap. It ain't like Pokemon, you know. You just gotta know what you're doing. And that's I like that about challenging about a game, where a game challenges you back, you know. Also, the depth mechanics also lie in the raising your Digimon, where you know either farm or stuff like that. You know, you gotta raise them a certain way, and you know, to get the mon that you like. And I think that's very good. You know, you just can't. The level of the system ain't like, you know, just bland. You know, you actually gotta think out your evolution, and I think that's very good. If you're a person that explores creativity, or you know, you just like to get different variations of things. You know. Also, another big positive that I like about this game is that the game is decently long and it's very good. The story is very interesting. I love it. The writing is so perfect and it's relatable. I feel like, you know, the people that bet on Digimon, they was, you know, they be on social media and they see how people interact with each other, and you can tell they're bringing some of that into the game. I really like that. You know, it tugs, you know, it tugs at your, I won't say it tugs at your emotional, but it makes you think like, dang, it gets you really into the game, and I really love that. I haven't had a game get me into the story since I know a long time, and I believe that's why I'm keeping this review spoiler free, that this game has a hell of a good story and long, and you know, it's not what it's like, you know. And also, you can probably see my time data and whatnot. I've been on the game for a while now, and I won't lie, sometimes I just leave the game on and whatnot for my own reasons. So you can probably shave like 20 hours off it, just at best. You know, but this game is very long, and I like that. Also, it has a lot of anime feelish to it, so if you're like part of, you know, anime culture and stuff like that, this game is perfect for you. If they made this game anime adaptation, I would watch the hell out of it. It'd be so dope. And if you're into that, it'd be very cool for you. Well, to wrap things up on the positive side of this review, the game has a decent post story and has an online multiplayer, and that's always a plus in my book, because you know, it also keeps the game alive, stuff like that. The post story is, you know, it's very interesting. You know, you get to, it's very challenging. You know, like you thought the story was challenging, the post story is just as challenging, and I really like that. You know, because you know, it makes you go back to the game, and once you can keep going back to the game, you get your money's worth, and I really like that. But we're gonna go head on to the negative side of review, the stuff that really grinded my gears, because there was some, and I really feel like there's a need to speak on it. As for the negative side, this game only comes in Japanese dub, English sub, and unfortunately that kind of bothered me, because you know, as an English talker, English is my first nature. I'm not one of those weebs that say, oh, English, everything is bad, and you know, just saying ignorant shit. And for all those people that's gonna probably hop in the comment section, just wait on it.
Also, this goes without being said, but you're weeaboo trash.
Okay, so shut up. Anyway, like I said, you know, hopefully they hire some voice actors, you know, for this game, because you know, it'd be nice to hear what the Digimon actually sound like, also from the cartoon, even if they can't get it from there, you know, because they do have Japanese voiceover in here, but it's really no good, because you can't even tell, you know, so you're forced to read subtitles, and that kind of sucks, you know. So that's kind of a negative thing for me that I didn't know going into buying this game, so that's why I'm listing it. Another thing that kind of ticked me off about this game. Remember I said the mechanics were deep? Well, that is true, but sometimes they can be a little bit, some of the things in here could be a little convoluted and not very explained it well, or they don't emphasize it enough. And I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna tell you what that means. Basically, we're gonna take the ABI and cam for example. The cam, what it don't tell you that, you know, your combo rate, like you have to have the Digimon in your party to get that up. Also, another thing is that, like the ABI, you know, the ABI goes up and down depending on how your Digimon evolution. So if you're at a rookie, like if you're at a training stage 2 and you're trying to get to a mega, you gotta keep Digivolving, Digivolve, and it gets kind of redundant, but they don't tell you that. So imagine that you train all this powerful ass ultimate Digimon and you're trying to get it to mega form, only to find out you don't have enough ABI. So now you have to Digivolve again. You gotta re-meet the requirements to get the mega again, and that's very irritating. A lot of people online will tell you that, like, they should re-emphasize on the Digimon line better, so people won't be blindsided by the steep requirements sometimes it has. And speaking of steep requirements, sometimes, you know, this game, depending on what you want, I understand, like, you know, some of the good mons cost a little bit more, but sometimes I feel like some of the good shit could be very, very steep, and it depends where you're at in the game. It might not even be worth it. So some mechanics need to be worked on a little bit more. So the bottom line is, even though this game may have a few minor issues, really not a biggie. That could be fixed in the next game. Hopefully in the next game, if more people complain about the thing, it'll be all good. But this game is very good, and I really love it, and I've been on this game for hours, and I mean hours. This is the reason, like I said, the reason why I wasn't uploading, and I'm glad I got a chance to play it. I had it sitting in my downloads for a long time before I actually sat down and played it, and I was shocked. I was blown away. This game is very good, and I highly recommend it that you play this game. I probably give like a 4 out of 5 stars. It was up to me. But if you already played this game, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and go ahead and check out my other Digimon videos I'm about to make in conjunction with this one. And yeah, and I think that's about it. So let me know what you think about the game. If you played, if you're picking it up, maybe thinking about it, or we can talk in the comments and have a discussion. But other than that, have a good day. Goodbye.